anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said, Mike, new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from at Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
All right, thanks, Allie. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. You look at the Bulls, a chance for them to close out the series here at home.
Yeah, they don't want to have to travel again in this series. This is exactly how they wanted the series to go.
I love Tatum's use of the pick that time. I mean, the extra room was all he needed to take a confident shot.
Pass to DeRozan. Now Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Tatum. Shoots over Levine. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
All outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Levine for three. On target from range. Levine's got 5 now.
Solid at realizing when to take these shots. Levine's eyes light up. His passes are coming his way.
Outside Tatum. Over DeRozan. That won't go either for Tatum.
Deep playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And Levine, here we go. Boston with a rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Brown passes to Williams. It's good.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And it's the Celtics ball. They trail by 1. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur. The 12 fouls when they get to the line.
Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Prince. Rozier comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Bradley Beal. Here's Drummond. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He attacks the glass with the ferocity that you have to see to believe. Rebounding, that's his forte.
Outside, Brown. Unloads from 13. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And it's Caruso on the take. Rozier outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, beautiful looking 3-ball from Rozier. Really expanding his range.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. True on the 14-footer.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Rozier, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Rozier. So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Bulls. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
on the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. And Boston has possession. 4-point game. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Vucevic. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock at 6. Smart. Sweet little floater.
Oh, tricky handles there by Smart, keeping the defenders off balance.
Rozier against Brogdon. Pass to Dosunmu. Tatum against DeRozan. Here's Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Drummond. Soft touch off the glass. Drummond's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, it's easy to see why Drummond is one of the strongest guys in the game. Even when he gets bodied, he still gets these shots to fall.
Outside Tatum. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. The shot no good. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Drummond. Rozier, the pass to DeRozan. Tatum pulls it in. DeRozan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. From 13. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Horford.
Man, you love to see that kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy.
Chicago calls timeout. Some changes for Chicago. Prince is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine comes in for Rozier. And it's Ball in for Caruso. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Brogdon. Beal, he's checked in for Smart. And Clemens subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Drummond. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Tatum with it from the arc. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points.
Nice job setting up for that shot. Everything working together for Tatum.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside LaVine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. Third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some fine.
Brown with it. He's picked up by LaVine. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Guys, for the Bulls, although they haven't been dominant in this series so far, tonight is clear.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Man, we've seen Andre Drummond really having a great game.
and he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Taurean Prince is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. And Williams touches it home.
We've seen Bill evolve as a playmaker, including how he spots his open teammates.
Ball outside. DeRozan outside. Driving in. That one goes. Count it. DeRozan's got his second basket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get into paint and get wet.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Levine. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And that's hard to guard against. Tatum is just a fantastic shooter on the ending range.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Chicago. Rozier, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Williams. Back to Pritchard. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Williams. And he gets it to go. Williams has got 6.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Here's Caruso. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Brogdon. Here's Horford. They get it again. Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
First team foul.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Horford against Rozier. Shoots over Horford. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Brogdon with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. From 13. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
The Rookie of the Year of the 2016-17 NBA season, Brogdon has come a long way from being a former second-round draft pick.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Caruso. Clemens is checked in for Boston. Outside for Rozier. It's stolen by Smart. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Second chance shot. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Oh, he knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Well, he's done everything they've asked for him. I mean, it's all because of all the work he's done that this game is even close.
Brogdon against DeRozan. Brogdon up top. Smart right side. No good with the triple. It's all tied in Chicago. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively.
It's the fourth quarter crowd.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then there's Al Horford, then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Clemens in at the point. Here's Levine. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. DeRozan passes to Levine. puts up the 8-footer. That one's wide left. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum inside, defended by DeRozan. Tatum can't hit. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Boston calls timeout. And the Bulls making a change here. Prince has checked in. Williams has checked in for Boston. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah. You just want to keep fighting, do your best, and live with the results.
Here's Levine. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Brown passes to Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Oh, yeah, they're expanding a ton of focus and energy at the offensive end. But at the defensive end, it is just the opposite.
Counted from distance.
Staying under control in key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. High arcing shot. Out to Beal. Shoots over Levine. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Williams. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, Beal is no stranger to these type of situations. In fact, he demands the ball when it's a key possession.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 3. 1:03 left to play in the 4th. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Ball passes to Levine. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th. 6 on the shot clock. Step back shot. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Outside, Williams. It's Beal on the wing. Pounded by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now DeRozan to the paint. Outside for Levine. They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill. And the
your cousin, I do all these then they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running. money, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the get it cracking. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, red is my eyes, spam it a lie, just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on a round. Be hating with feet on the ground. Got the little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah that's for all my C's. I be cool with the bees like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat, she on that. I'm on the swear the edge of my V. And usually I like repetitive beats. I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me. But I'm saying girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek. I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo,
came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Clippers. 2K Sports is proud to present DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Here are the five for the Clippers. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Wall in at the one. And for the Lakers, they've got LeBron James. Thomas Bryant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Beverly in at the two guard. Look at the Lakers. They have a chance to end things right here, Greg, on their floor, up 3-1. What's their mindset? You've been here before. What's their mindset coming into this one?
Well, I think this is where they expected to be when the series began, and they have their eyes on a much bigger prize down the road. So the last thing they want to do is drop this one and prolong this thing. I think they will probably have more intensity tonight than we've seen through the first 4 games.
And as you always say, just take care of business.
Yes, sir.
Great pass. We talk about 80s guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Ball passes to George. To the inside. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Lakers working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
With the teardrop, and Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Here's Leonard.
You talk about defensive back mindset coverage from Patrick Beverly. His defense will drive you crazy.
To the middle, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Lillard, the pass to Davis. From past the arc. And there's Lillard on the assist by Davis. Lillard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Martin's checked in for Thomas Bryant. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And then for the Clippers, Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. Kennard against Barton. To the paint. And Davis gets it to go.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pull.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Lakers. Russell Westbrook out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Barton in at the 3. And Davis can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 8. Leonard kicks to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Westbrook against Kennard. Barton outside. Back to Lillard. Barton outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Davis against Kennard. The layup missed. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lillard dishes to Davis. It's good from long range. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
And we've seen an uptick in Davis's three-point attempts. With these results, you understand why.
Driving in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Knocked away. Jackson finds Powell inside. Jackson misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
And the Clippers call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for LeBron. Gordon comes in for Barton. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Walker subbed in for Damian Lillard. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Into the lane, and a wide open look for Walker. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Leonard looking around. Offensive rebound. No good from Zubac.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Davis, the shot's good on the assist by Walker. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They need this one. The Lakers with the rebound.
all the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers on top. They lead by 18. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Lakers, they've had the upper hand in this series, and boy, did they look great out there.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wing. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Wall in at the point. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game. About the same as KD and LeBron.
Lakers leading by 18. Lillard left side. James against Leonard. Shoots over Leonard. Beverly, the pass to James. Just 4 to shoot. Over Leonard. Kicks it out to Lillard. Goes back up. Ryan trying to free himself up. And Lillard lays it up and in. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Zubac the pass to Wall. Shoots from the high post. And they recover. Zubac, that's good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Martin's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Patrick Beverly. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson comes in for John Wall. Barton finds Lillard. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
1:14 left to play here in the third. Lillard against Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Down low, and James throws it down.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Clippers trail by 20. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's sent back by Bryant. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
How? Barton with some nice D. Lakers leading by 22. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Back to James. And there's the pass to Lillard. Oh, good with the triple. Here's George. Lets it go from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Look, they can't guard.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the one spot. And Davis puts it in.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Outside Leonard. And Davis sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's good, 2 points.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Here's McCaw, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And Walker's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Passes it to Beverley. He kicks it to Gordon. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's McCaw, defended by Beverley. On the wing, Gordon. That falls nicely that time from Walker. Gordon's got his first points of the night. The Clippers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Here's Mann, defended by Beverley. Got a hand on it.
At the point guard position, Patrick Beverley is a great shot blocker.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You can take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Anthony Davis.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
The shot's good.
Yeah, and he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Chalmers. Zubac's in the post. Discarded by Davis. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. And Davis sends it back. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Luke Kennard.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Dotson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Winston the pass to Davis. From downtown. He can't hit that time. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest of 4.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed it.
Did you go? If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't coat. I'm the best. Did you go? And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, get a tote. Get my way up, it don't coat. I'm the best. Did you go? If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't coat.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back.